A major earthquake of 7.4 magnitude struck Central Sulawesi, Indonesia on Friday, 28 September 2018, followed by a tsunami that struck Palu city on the same day. Not only earthquake and tsunami, a liquefaction sank thousands of houses in the village. The combined effect caused the deaths of an estimate 4,000 people and many more missing, making it the deadliest earthquake globally in 2018. Indonesian Red Cross or PMI responded to the disaster response by mobilizing volunteers both from Palu and neighboring province to provide assistance such as evacuation, assessment, relief, water distribution, first aid and health service, temporary shelters, psychosocial support and restoring family links. Not only in Palu, assistance also had been given to other 3 districts in Central Sulawesi. Community engagement and accountability or CEA was key in the response. Within the Palu operation, about 250 volunteers were trained and oriented on CEA. A weekly radio show was established covering topics relevant to the response. A feedback mechanism was established that I will talk more about it in a moment. CEA works closely with cross sectors such as relief to provide a help desk and important information related to the 8 items, also together with CAS team to develop the beneficiary communication and IC materials. PMI collaborated with the government throughout the response, and CEA was no exception to that. One example for this in terms of CEA was the feedback mechanism established by PMI. The mechanism collects feedback through different channels, such as a call-in radio show, face-to-face at relief distributions, and through a hotline. The feedback is then answered and analyzed through a system set up by PMI and IFRC. To formalize the feedback system, PMI and IFRC team piloted and implemented the IFRC Feedback Starter Kit. The collected data is cleaned of sensitive details and then pooled with feedback data from other humanitarian organizations and data collected by local government from Provincial Bureau of Public Relations Office. The data is then visualized in a common dashboard. This allows the humanitarian response and the government to have a more holistic view of community questions, concerns, and other feedback. PMI continuously communicates non-sensitive data to the government and also cross-checks it with the community. Additionally, the CEA field team refer relevant feedback to the government for follow-up. Other collaboration with the government is to provide a vital information in PMI weekly radio show program to share specifically about health, disaster risk reduction, WASH, shelter, or any relevant topics. It facilitates the discussion between community by call-in to studio and share their concern. So today, led by the Community Engagement Community of Practice or CECOP National, PMI and IFRC are involved on the development plan of Information Hub for Emergency Situation. The plan is included to empower government to have an information hub as an integrated two-way communication between community and government. In this opportunity, I would like to thank to all my colleagues from PMI and also the IFRC who still works in Central Sulawesi conducting the CA activities. Thank you very much.